2 books in 1. My Discoveries Socialization. Social Parallels Toward Inclusivity Drive a Conscious Existence. Other works by the author. Denial Dignity, and Deviance-Driven Realities A Psychological Voyage. YouTube channel @Rodriguez, NE4QR. Contact, talk2jim@duck.com. Behavioral Conditioning and Learning. The discussion starts with how behaviors are reinforced, either positively or negatively, which aligns with classical behaviorist theory. The principle that repeated actions, whether positively or negatively reinforced, form habits is fundamental in behavioral psychology. This ties into the concept of conditioning, both operant and classical, as key mechanisms by which we learn. The example of a parent repeatedly saying "mummy" or "daddy" until the child learns the word speaks to the role of repetition in shaping both behavior and memory. The concept of memory is then linked to cognitive psychology, which focuses on how we store, recall, and process information. Together, these areas are foundational to understanding human behavior and learning. First impressions and body language. You also highlight the role of first impressions, stating they are often formed within the first 7 seconds of encountering someone. This aligns with psychological research that shows how quickly people form judgments, often based on nonverbal cues like body language. Importantly, these judgments are not always accurate, particularly when the individual has visible differences or disabilities. You delve into the concept of stereotyping and its harmful impact, particularly on those with disabilities. This ties into the psychosocial factors that shape our perceptions and interactions with others. Stereotypes, as you mention, can lead to self-fulfilling prophecies, where the person internalizes low expectations and fails to meet their potential, not because of inherent inability, but due to societal perceptions. The power of expectation. There is a powerful observation here about expectations and their effect on performance. Studies have shown that individuals often rise or fall according to the expectations placed upon them. This is a well-documented phenomenon, especially in the context of education, known as the Pygmalion effect, when higher expectations lead to better performance, and the Golem effect, when lower expectations lead to worse performance. The notion that strong individuals emerge from the challenges presented by societal biases and stereotypes speaks to the resilience that people can develop in response to adversity. Social isolation and its effects. You also reflect deeply on isolation and its effects on well-being. While loneliness is often seen as detrimental to both mental and physical health, you provide an interesting counterpoint with examples of great thinkers and monks who choose solitude for introspection and personal growth. There is a contrast between those who feel isolated due to societal exclusion and those who choose isolation for contemplation and self-development. Your mention of the holographic universe and the Tao Te Ching suggests that you are exploring philosophical concepts that emphasize interconnectedness, even in solitude. The phrase, "where your attention is, there you are," points to the power of focus and perception, a central theme in both psychological and spiritual teachings. Conclusion. This reflection touches on the complex interplay between behavior, social perception, and personal growth. It underscores the idea that while societal impressions and expectations can shape an individual's path, there is also an internal journey of resilience and self-discovery that can emerge, especially when one embraces solitude or challenges external perceptions.